Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So we're going to use Nail Reserve. We are going to use Beauty in the Nude and Cherry Blossom. So this is Saturday, so it's Shemodern Saturday. So today we are doing lace, and I thought I would use these polishes today. I do have a discount code for 50% off. You do have to buy a minimum of 2 polishes for the 50% off to be applied, and if they've got any sales happening at the time, then you can't use it. The direct link and everything is all down in the description box, as well as my code. So yeah, so check out the description box, and also everything I've used today will be down there as well. I do have discount codes for Shemodern as well down there. So yeah. Anyway, right, so I'm going to apply the first coat with you guys and the second coat off camera like I normally do. I cure these for 60 seconds. They can cure in 30, but I like to cure them for 60 because that's like the normal curing time that you would use. So I do cure them for 60 seconds, and these colours are beautiful. These polishes are really, really nice. I highly recommend them. I really, really do. If you haven't tried them, use my discount code, get yourself like 4 or 5 different colours and then try them. They are really, really nice. I've only got 5 colours so far, but I really, really enjoy using these. They're really, really nice to use. But anyway, yeah, so yes, give them a try. I definitely would say give them a try. So I'm going to use the Imaylee Blossom Gel. So this is a blooming gel. So first off, I am going to apply the colours onto my palette. I'm going to do 2 lines of the Beauty in the Nude and 1 line of the Cherry Blossom. I'm going to put this straight onto the nail on top of the blooming gel. I will show you that in a second. And I'm just going to use an ombre brush to apply them. And I'm just going to swirl them together. I didn't want anything... because this is a lace set. Lace is very sort of like delicate, isn't it? I want to do like a delicate, yeah, sort of like a delicate sort of set today. So I didn't want the marble to be too overpowering. So yeah, so I'm just going to mix them together, and then I will apply the blooming gel on my nail. You're not going to cure this. You're going to leave it uncured. You can use a base coat, but a base coat won't give you the same effect. It will bloom, but it won't bloom as much. You're better off using a blooming gel if you can get your hands on one. This one's very, very good. So I'll just apply a thin layer of that over the whole nail, and then I will scoop up some of the colour, and then I will literally just swirl it straight onto the nail, just wherever I want it to be. You can manipulate it with the brush, which is what I do on this one. I do manipulate it a little bit, but yeah, just however you want your marble to be, you can do that. And yeah, just when you're happy with how it's bloomed and how it's looking, you'll pop that in the lamp for 60 seconds. So here I am, I'm just kind of manipulating just a little bit, just a tiny bit. And yeah, when I will leave that to sit for a little while, and then I will pop it in the lamp once I am happy. So we're going to continue applying the colours. I do really like this cherry blossom. It's such a nice pink. It's just so pretty. And it's got that lilac undertones in it as well, which is gorgeous. We all know I love my purples and lilacs. So yeah, it's really, really pretty. So on this one, I'm going to do a French. So first off, I'm going to use the brush from the bottle, and then I will tidy it up with a liner brush. And I will apply 2 coats of this. I will apply the second coat off camera. So yep, you just want to apply it on and then go in with your brush, and I will tidy it up. Or you can do it the other way. You can mark it with your brush first and then fill it in with the colour, whichever way you find better for you. So yep, I will just apply that, and then I will cure it in the light. So just going to continue just manipulating it. Okay, I'll put that in the light. So this is 2 coats. Obviously not 2 coats of the marble, just 1 coat of the marble. So we're going to use some pigment today. I am going to use from Shemodern shiny white crystal flakes and neon magenta shimmer. Absolutely beautiful. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my paper towel out like normal, and I'm just going to dispense a small amount of each of them onto my paper towel. I'm just going to get my gradient brush, and I'm just going to start applying it onto the nail. So this is just a tacky layer left over from the gel polish. So I'm just going to apply it. This one is just going to go just on the bottom, and I'm just going to have like a little play around just with the pigment colours until I'm happy. And then yeah, then that is that bit done. So I will let you watch this bit, and yeah, I will come back. I'll come back in a minute. Okay, see you in a minute. Okay, that's the pigment all applied. So we're going to go in with stamping plate. This is from Temu. And I'm also going to use the Shemodern reinforced jelly stamper scraper, and I'm also going to use opaque carnation and opaque white sticky stamping polishes today. So I'm just going to use a mix of these different images on this one plate. I thought I would just use this one because this is new to me, so I thought I would give it a try and see what it looks like. It works absolutely fine. The quality is absolutely fine. So yeah, I haven't got a bad plate from Temu, I have to say, and I've got quite a lot. So I have got a lot still to use, but every single one I've used has been absolutely fine, no problems at all. So what I have not put a top coat or anything over the pigment. I would suggest putting a top coat over the top first before you go in with your stamping, because you don't want the pigment to transfer onto your stamper head. So I would say before you go in with any stamping, make sure that you seal the pigment in first so it doesn't transfer to your stamper, because if you're using a clear stamper like I am, eventually it will go clouded and you won't be able to see. So yeah, make sure that you are definitely putting a top coat over it before you go in with your stamping. So I'm just going to use a mix of the different images, and yeah, just a mix of the white and the carnation polishes. This one, yeah, this one I put it on and I didn't like the way it was, so off camera I quickly took it off the nail. I did take the pigment off because, as I said, I didn't put them in, so I just reapplied a little bit of the pigment because I still had a little bit left over on my paper towel, so I was able to do that, but I just didn't like the way that it transferred. It looked a bit messy didn't look like a lace design. I don't know if you can see what I mean, but yeah, so that one I did wipe off camera, and then I reapplied a small amount of pigment and then redid it. This one here I'm going to have to double stamp, so I will show you how I'm going to do that and explain it. So I've picked up the first one, and then I will place that down, and then for the second one, to line it up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort of like kind of do like a row. You'll see what I mean. So here I am, I'm not taking the top part, I'm taking it from the second row, because then it will interlock with each other, because it's one of them designs where it's kind of like arches. If you look at it, it's arches. So that's what I've done here. So I will just tidy it up a little bit, just a tiny little bit. Just remove that tiny little bit there, and then it will lock back in together. You'll see what I mean in a second. So here I am, just going back in, and you wouldn't even know that that was double stamped. So there you go. So it's that one there. So I'm going to go in with, I think this is the last image. Pretty sure it is. I think it is. Because this is Shemodern Saturday, obviously there will be a playlist in the pinned comment as always. So don't forget to head over and check out everybody else's designs. Everyone's done a beautiful job as always. So yep, we've all kind of done something a little bit different with our sets, which is really fun. I love that. So yeah, so this is this set basically done. So I found these little pack of like mixed gem things that I got off Shein ages ago. So I'm just going to apply some rhinestone glue gel, and I'm just going to apply a small pearl on this one, just to tie in sort of like, you know, like the shimmeriness of the pigments that we've used. And then I will cure that once I'm happy it's in place. So that is that one there. And then this one I thought I would just do a mix of the pearl and the like shiny ones, and I put caviar beads in between off camera, so I'll show you what that looks like in a second, just after I finished applying them. So I will show you in a second with the caviar beads. So this is it with the caviar beads, and then I'm going to use a glossy top coat over all of the nails. I will show you what it would have looked like if I left it glossy, but I am going to matte top coat it. I'm going to use the Bornpretty matte top coat because I don't have any top coats from Nail Reserve at the moment. So yeah, I will have my end clip, and yeah, just let me know any thoughts you have. Well, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed my video today, and hopefully you like the end result. And yeah, hopefully I will see you in the next one. Until then, take care. Bye.